รู้ไหมทำไมพี่ไปดูกับพี่แบงค์ไม่ได้พรุ่งนี้เดี๋ยวเขามีจัดงานไอ้นี่ครับจัดงานอะไรวอตอะไร3 ปีของเขาอะก็คือเขาไปดูงานดูอะไรอยู่เขาไม่น่ามาสตรีมส่วนละออดก็บอกกูว่าเฮ้ยละออดเขาจะเอาคลิปพี่ไปลงใน YouTube ใช่ไหมช่อง VALORANT Thailand Esport อะVALORANT Thailand Esport เขาบอกว่าโอ้ตอนนั้นที่ดูกับเอ็ดวินนี่คือพวกมึง2 ตัวนี่หยาบควายเลยละออดบอก เขาบอกว่าไอ้เหี้ยกูเซ็นเซอร์ไม่ไหวแล้วนะโอ้โหเรียบร้อยอุ้ยสวยอุ้ยสวยอู้จากอีโมได้โฟร์เคนไปอีกกูเยอะโลจัดเลยอุ้ยเนทโอ้โหโอ้โหโอ้โหเอามาได้แล้วว่าให้กูเจอ
close and personal here with the judge. Yeah, PRX bodies on the side. They do not will reveal that.
อุ้ย
Connects
โอ้โหเดมอนวัน
finds one ahead of the Viper wall.
This guy with the Guardian is something else.
เฮ้ย
That's dangerous.
อุ้ยซัมติงเฮีย7 ดิฟ
It started well here, warming himself up into.
เราดูน้องเรานี้มีของครับเราดูเลยครับซัมติงกูบอกแล้วว่าเรานี้มีของซัมติงเอาไป2โอ้โหซัมติงโอ้
Now just Mind Freak are going to bring back in. So the Guardian, the Stinger, and the Judge are still into play, but it's not a great deal. PRX should be looking to win this cleanly, opting for the A site as their eventual goal on the attack. They're going to get the plant pretty much unscathed, as we know did EG mostly stacking towards B.
สวยมากไอ้เหี้ยมึงดูการทำเกมของPRXนี่แหละครับทีมแชมป์มึงรอดูอ่านออกหมดครับว่าจะรีเทคยังไงอ่านออกหมดครับว่าจะรีเทคยังไง
Late wrap towards heaven for PRX to try and keep control of this spike, but there's an issue. They don't have eyes on it yet. And Com's position could have been a disaster. It's not. Jing still standing, still fighting, gets 3, keeps it safe, but it is a 2v2. And there is a rifle, the pink shell! Jorgamo! That's nuts! And the 1v1, Ethan down solo has to just stand. There's something. The rest of PRX taking their time here. Feels like plans up, but where's Ethan? Takes a little bit of a glimpse and he takes something's life. The site now difficult to take with Demon 1. Position will be revealed, but they don't quite know exactly where he's waiting. The flash follow wasn't good enough. Forsaken's found him. That's perfect. They've allowed a little bit of room to get that plant down. They can at least have time on their side.
Taking well Seekers here as well. Bested off the rip. Com going to be played in here potentially. He actually pulls the trigger too early. For Com, he will get the trade.
But it's not over yet. Jorgamo going to be noted and kept in check by Devi here. Big battle. Fantastic work in a 2v2 now. Forsaken. Lovely connection towards Com, and it's all in Boostio's hands in a 1v2. Oh, he's eating that flash. He's so blind. I don't know how he's still alive. Taps the strike and looks for Divine. Not going to be entertained. Beautiful control. Pretty violent here. Something going to get ahead of this, but it could be now a little vulnerable.
Low. Oh, Jing Kongจัด
Well controlled by Jing. Now looking forward, the Bucky back into play. Jing on there, so aggressive. Flies through the air, fighting Jing, and it's a
สวยมาก
1v3. This is a little out of check, I feel. Com's a fantastic player, but this one might need miracles. There's already that mid lurk. His position's noted. I think PRX are making their way through the woods here.
อยากเห็นป่าวว่ามานั่งไงอ่ะให้ดูนี่ไงชั้นวางของหม่ามีเขาไอ้ที่PRXส่งโคตรดี
lowest funds on PRX.
บัสเพิ่มเสียงเกมได้ป่ะกูเปิดเสียงดังแล้วนะแต่พอมึงแหกปากแม่งโคตรดังลูกกูนอนอยู่ด้วยลูกมึงนอนอยู่ด้วยแป๊บนึงนะเดี๋ยวถ้าเกิดกูเฮ้ย
drifting away and you can see the PRX is starting to stack up. You've got 5 pretty much presents.
อุ้ยดูมุมแม่งดิไอ้เหี้ยเจ้ามุมคนลั่นเหี้ยโอ้
one of them first casualty caught Jing Pain Shell denies any space coming directly towards the site but he kind of plays in Demon 1 a little but Heaven is the next target of focus for PRX.
Seekers go through. It's not very deep here. Demon 1 just chomping at the bit.
He wants in.
To get involved and he does something will fall.
อุ้ยสวยอยู่
Trying to go for the follow-up but PRX as said will always be ready to fight. Jorgamo goes back in again. These re-hits are always going to be happy for PRX. They'll take this. They brought it down to a 3v3.
Indeed, they've got options here, but Busio still in a position to cut off the rotation. Forsaken. Battered and
อุ้ยสวยดาวไว้มันจะฮิวดาวไว้เมียนตีเพื่อนดาวไว้มึงเมียนตีไอ้เหี้ยดาวไว้อุ้ยสวยมาดิเหี้ย
Back to the wall here. He's got to be so careful. Can he get played in by Ethan? He's actually got a chance for
อุ้ย
himself.
ชิดเอาไว้ให้เวอร์มากชิดเอาไว้นี่แม่งยิงโคตรเวอร์เลยกูบอกให้นะเฮ้ยเก็บบอมหน่อยดาวไว้อุ้ยดาวไว้มีนติเอ้ากูบอกเลยดาวไว้มีนติเก็บบอมไม่สัตว์ดาวไว้เหี้ย
Cuts off CT.
This is a really difficult pit to overcome. Mindfreak actually playing a little bit disconnected outside here on rafters.
But can they isolate him cleanly, or does he decide to dip back in? Can he get one for his troubles? Falls away into the pit and now the crossfires are going to be horrifically hard to break. With limited vision, what can EG do with this? Ethan got a flash.
With the spread here, it's a real question. Actually, that's going. Demons one found one.
Okay, it's just down to one in the pit. He's diving headfirst into this. Ethan's got him. EG, how did you break through that? See, maybe they're aware of the intent here. PRX waiting this out, not falling foul to any of it. The flash is going to catch, should give away the game. Jorgmo is alive.
What? Got two.
That's a classic.
อ๋อโดนดับเบิลดาเมจครับอุ้ยสวย
But now it's down to Ethan and Demon 1. Sheriff and a classic and a flash to play in, and that's about it. Demon 1 going to be jumped out of this world from Demon 1. This is
สวยมาก
put to bed.
อุ้ยแล้วเขามาแล้วเขาเข้าครับโบสติโอคนเดียวจะไหวไหมครับแล้วเขากลับเออีกโอ้ย3จังหวะโว้ยปวดอุ้ยมันเห็นโอ้3จังหวะครับทิ้งซัมติงไว้อยู่บีคนนึงอีกอุ้ยโจกิโมเมียนตีเอีย
He's ready to just satchel here.
Here it comes. It's all about timing. Busio's taken away something. They're on the site. Jorgmo sends it. Post it. Doesn't get it. But he's down Mindfreak. Great trade from Divide. Now maybe they can plant. This has been once again a mental.
สวย
Demon 1 and Busio.
ใจเย็น 3-2
making his way over. But Demon 1 hasn't left.
ควายหลอกเด็กไอ้เหี้ยโหดจังเลยใน YouTube อ่ะโหดจังเลยใน YouTube
Get themselves ramp control. EG still in control of the site itself. Again, device set up to try and catch an over peak elsewhere. Something alongside him in mid.
เหี้ยแล้วเขารับลึกมากเว้ยตอนนี้แล้วเขาได้มิดจังหวะที่คนอื่นแบบว่าจังหวะที่ทีม EG ไม่เล่นมิดคอนเฟิร์มครับ4-8จังหวะอ่านเกมของผมนี่คือขาดจริงๆนะผมบอกเลยนะรอดูนะครับเช็คลบแล้วใช่ไหมโอเคครับผมจังหวะนี้4-8คอนเฟิร์มครับ
Yet to adjust, the flash might send him towards it. It's going to connect for Com. Tries to slow it down himself. Falls away towards the site, allows Busio to get the play in, but it's forsaken.
สวยครับเล่นดีครับผม
PRX so clean on these side takes. Bond's going to come through and EG.
Perfect play by Paper เลยครับ
Yes, Jorgmo got there, but he's got his work cut out.
ช็อตนี้จริงไม่พลาดครับผมบอกเลยว่าจริงไม่พลาด
Get aggressive. 1 kill away from the showstopper here, but the flash is perfect. Jorgmo finds it.
มีแฟลชมาช่วยครับมีแฟลชมาช่วยเมื่อกี้
Mindfreak's timing is just gone. just to witness 8.
This is just a post demon one up here. They're actually going to
something เล่นมิดคนเดียว
Okay, let's put something on the chopping
โอ้โห
block.
something เล่นมิดคนเดียวครับหายแล้ว
Big start for EG there. No chance of a trade and still above a minute.
ใจเย็นใจเย็นใจเย็นใจเย็นเออ
Still holding on to utility here for contact play in B main.
เฮ้ย
Well, timing is
โอ้โห
absolutely
ทามมิ่งเฮีย
Oh my
Oh.
god, EG. You could
สวย
not
ที่สัน
beginning. Forsaken could maybe do some damage though. Good flash and he tries to look his next step towards the other side of pillar. Catch someone on the push up and he's trying to do damage. Just landing. EG swarm the site. They should
โถทามมิ่งเฮีย
Divine looking to maybe get a little ahead of that. No. Does he walk the smoke? Yes, he does. And it doesn't matter. EG with a pistol under the belt here. Test or at least posture towards middle at the very beginning, taking over towards the top side of things to 4.
อุ้ยโอ้
The top side of things to 4.
อุ้ยโอ้
This guy is literally.
inhuman.
I don't know what this man is made of.
It's just ridiculous to watch him in certain situations. Sure, anti-eco, I don't care.
Who
It's
cares?
so clean.
This was the map that gave him the title of the new King of Hell, and you might be seeing it again. The guy's aim is off the charts. Come, gonna find something. A mind freak. Well, he's in spawn, so that's quite a ways away.
โหแค่ใน YouTube ไม่แล้วมึงไอ
The
ฮัลโหลทีมแสดงตัวแล้วล่ะจ๊ะจ๋า
Someone waiting behind those screens, but Com, all too aware. You don't get to flank from mid here. They aren't actively playing towards fence. It's on something's shoulders, and he shoulders it
Oi.
so well. Perfection.
Oi.
Could outdo Demon 1 in the upgrade. I don't know if it is in his hand.
โอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้
The control from him right back at you. But the problem is they are still a player down. It's a 2v3. This is not easy.
And Ethan couldn't really find any space on the other side of things either. Still kept in check by
เชียเดมอนวันไปเอาฮิว
A side.
เชียติ่มไม่สัตว์
Demon 1 has to come across this way for the heal regardless to try and make something work. Dean 1 kill. Have the blade storm here, but perfect.
เจอเออีกโอ้โหแฟดโคตรดี
Oh, yeah. That's real. Wait.
อุ้ย
Demon
เอ็ดนะเนี่ย
Demon 1's got knives.
กูดูทรงแล้วเอ็ดนะไอสัตว์อย่างเงี้ย
Kills.
ไม่ดีนะอย่างเงี้ยน้อง
Chance for the ace here around 15, Lauren.
ไม่ดีนะเอ็ดนะไอสัตว์
Are you kidding me on this
He's
one?
been heating up to this
He has
the last 60 seconds or so.
Feels like fate, but again, it's Divide, it's Jing, come on. Surely not. 25 seconds. He's
เฮ้ยเฮียตื่นเต้นว่ะเฮีย
He's not being given these fights. He's gonna have to fight for them. Jing, looking like the timing's right.
Oh.
Yes, it is. Safe pair of hands.
That's off a little bit of damage.
Massive.
ไอเชียเจสันตายอีกไม่มีฮิวอีก
This seems very indicative of that A hit coming through.
Mama.
Calls gonna be made. Divide has to try and do something. This Guardian, I mean, they're trying to make it work on very little in this regard. Jing gonna back away.
ว่ามาเอแน่นอน
But
จังหวะนี้มาเอ
it's PG.
พวกเราเตรียมตัวรวมพลังสู้ Power Ranger
Already set up
โอ้
here.
โห something
That's a showstopper.
something แปลกๆว่ะ something นะ
Set on the paint shells, right? EG are scrambling.
สวยมาก
Rotation.
something
Mind Freak
เอ้า
is
ยังไงนะ
positioned
กู
towards Evan.
ลิ้นสองแฉกจัง
Down
ไอ้
to 10
เหี้ย
XP has something close proximity here already. PRX they're rotating ahead of this, Lauren.
Yeah, they're matching him step by step. You're not going to get an easy fight. Mind Freak, how does he play this? 10 HP. He's got to be. Yeah, he doesn't have the chance of it. Seeker's now going to pop on through. It's going to reveal there are presence.
โอ้ยสวย
towards Evan. Demon 1 turns around. Takes
เฮ้ย
him down. Something's gone. And now for the fall.
อุ้ย
Oh my god! Above and beyond. For the spike, they need to get towards the site, and it's on Demon 1 to do it. He's going to get the plant down and now Divide. It's only a stinger. This is so much to ask of one man. Is there an upgrade around?
โอ้ยอย่าเหลียเท้าพ่อ
Fallen foe. Waiting towards that drop. There's already a player.
5 นัดอีก
Bullets in it. Has to reload.
Demon 1's now called to attention.
Yeah, Com's definitely relayed this information. You can see the pings coming through. Divine out at a crossroads, a dilemma how to approach.
To go,
Oh.
and it's Com.
On. Then reaggress elsewhere.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh!
I
Yeah,
think he
some
was
sort of
kept
thing,
honest with the first
Yeah.
jump peak.
เห็นว่ามันซ้ำศพอีก
He's put in his grave on the second.
This creature has escaped hell to wreak havoc on this server. This is mental. I ain't seen that mid-round. End around, sure, this guy is ensuring death wherever he goes, but still, it's only the first pick.
มาแล้วไอ้สัตว์
Freak gone, and that has to cause a reaction from PRX.
มันลั่นปุ๊บมันเอาแล้วไอ้เหี้ย
The fact that B is pretty much open, but for now they prioritize middle. They're looking for Ethan.
เอาแม่งดิเอาแม่งดิไอ้สัตว์
Barely breathing.
เฮ้ยมึงเอาแม่งเลย
HP.
มึงเอาแม่งเลย
The
มึงเอาแม่งเลยเว้ย
pace change towards B. They want in. And Jorgamo gonna lead the way. Comms,
โอ้ยเหี้ย Forsaken โดนเปิดอีก
Forsaken on the other side of the map. They're winning out everywhere. The big swing factor may be Devi here, but look who's waiting.
สวย
Demon
ระไว้
goes down.
โอ้โห
Ethan on the
ระไว้
trade. But now timing is everything. Denied the initial plant. Can they find any more ways to cause problems? Something wants to. The spray, the shot in the dark, but it's Busio to find Jing, and it's all on something in a 1v4. This is brutal. Ethan to the left, 3 to the right. He's got the first. Looks towards heaven. Tries to snap back around. 7 HP ain't enough.
99
EG time. Make it to this. Wants to isolate. Commerce. Clean. A decisive start. Half the maps.
สวยระไว้
PRX and then winning out towards middle. Couldn't quite outdo Demon 1. That was only a stinger, but fantastic work considering what they brought.
อันยองอาเซโอ Korean friend
With the stinger, Busio walking back into the blade storm.
Ui,
Something
ui.
caught sleep.
To respond, they have to draw bodies over this. Yes, they can leave one. I think that's just Mind Freak on towards B, but again, look at the weaponry. It's Forsaken who's the big player in this. Yes, the paint shell could be pivotal. Yes, all of the blast packs could do well, and they have. Forsaken makes the most of it. Busio on the trade, but still. It's a 2v2, and James got himself on the site. And caution being shown by EG, they're aware. They're so aware, and he's down on 4. Hemorrhaging blood. He's been deleted by Demon 1. And now Mind Freak. Possibility, yes, in the
Mind Freak
HP.
ตัวคัด
The timing's everything.
Just got to find this first kill.
มาฟิกตัวคัด
Busio.
Do it. On a platter. It's not
Oh.
worked.
He's so low, though.
Oh, he's gone away. 10 HP. 28 in
How many?
total for EG. This is
เอาเนี้ยเอาเนี้ยเอา
doable.
เนี้ย
Couldn't quite connect on either of that. How does he close the gap now? Bustio's
Ui.
gone down. He was expecting the swing. Demon 1. Oh,
Ui.
the
Ma di,
temptation.
Sat, ma di.
5 HP on one side.
Ma di,
18
ano,
on the other. 4 bullets. Oh,
Oh.
Demon 1. There's Boosty. But you're right, time is of the essence, and PRX need to get a move on here. Try and face
Ui.
the demons. They've taken away Jorgamo. That's fantastic. Quick flash can't follow up, and now there's a chance, an opportunity.
Oi.
It's open here for PRX. Maybe this is the time they can break through.
Ui.
Maybe not.
Oi.
Demon 1 is out of this world. As Devi, the time is gone. He knows it. He can't change the outcome.
อันยองอันยอง
EG up. And a chance, and he's been dealt with. Perfect beginnings for something. Isolate and conquer. Giving them the man advantage for the first time in what feels like a while.
What doesn't cast, but Busio already way ahead of this.
Ui.
And hard clears something. The headshot on the fadeaway. Bringing to a 4v4 now.
Even though the Seekers, yes, went towards B, you can see how quickly those rotations are coming in. Jing is already towards CT side. Forsaken is on the side, but it's a Bulldog, and it's a Judge. Far from perfect. Oh, and Busio just slides right between them. A follow-up? No. Jing trying to hold on. A 2v3 and the site is EG's.
จีเข้าข้อจัดเลย
Close the gap.
No paint shell to really survive, but Jing
Jing,
could have
he's
saturated.
off! He's got off!
โอ้โห
In a blink of an eye, he's
Oh.
dead and gone, and he...
Con though, going to be tested.
อุ้ย
Something. So the crosshair placement will look way off there. Lucky to only get away with attack down to 89, but are you
Ui.
walking this?
อะไรอ่ะ
Bold, to say the least.
เฮียมาแล้ว
Slipping away from
ความกล้าเล่นของซัมติงมาแล้วครับตอนนี้
That's a big indicator.
จุด
Actually.
ขายของซัมติงมาแล้ว
Open up this control.
Yeah, you can see Jing already.
Exactly, yeah, because something's in such a deep
มันจะมาจบบีแน่นอนครับ จบบีแน่นอนจังหวะเนี้ย
very early information.
แล้วมันจะทิ้งคอมไว้มิดรอเดินจังหวะ2
Mind Freak. Back of the site. Divide. They're going to try and get ahead of this to try and help him out, because look at the pressure coming his way. Paint shot going to go down. Demon 1 closing in, and now the chaos begins.
Oh,
Device
Champions เปิดได้อีก
forward. Jing!
อุ้ยสวยจริงมาแล้ว
Out of nowhere fights to a third.
สวยจริงน้อง
Everything for them. How much can he do?
โอ้โห
Not quite enough. The
สวย
train
มาก
coming down, and it's all
ไอ้คอมอยู่มิด
on Com. A 1v2.
คอมอยู่
Spike
มิด
is not in hand. Something is trailing him. 13 seconds, Mike. I don't know if he has time for this. Mind Freak perfectly positioned.
โอ้
He's got
สวยมาก
a chance here for Babe. Well, all of this test happens in middle. Look at something. Look at... Wait, there's no way that Boostio just had a little look back.
He's looking, he's watching.
He absolutely
Oh.
is.
He's killed something. in spawn.
He's read him like a book.
ไอคอมแจ้งไงว่าเอ้ยมันเดินไปได้นะ
what they wanted.
And this is, I don't feel like addressing com is the
โอ้โห เดี๋ยวมันเปิดจริงได้อีก
Wait,
Demon
Jing's
One
gone
found
down.
another one. Jing's fallen. It's a 5v3, Lauren.
This feels like it's just slipping between their fingertips on map 1 here. 2 men up to the good.
มันดึงแล้วไอ้
3
เหี้ย
standing. A bulldog for 1. A judge
โห
for
แล้ว
the
แม่ง
other.
โหเลยสัตว์40 วิกับ A กับ A กับ A แน่นอนกับ A แน่นอนกับ A แน่นอน
This plays in Forsaken.
กับ A แน่นอนไม่ฟิกเพื่อน
Seeker's invested. It doesn't.
กูเห็นแมปอยู่คนเดียวกูบอกกับ A แน่นอน
They're running low on time though, Mike.
กูนี่แม่งของจริงจริง
Flash will catch you.
You've got to be calling for Mind Freak to hit that rotation, hit the panic button, get over here. There's 5 players coming our way, and Divine has fallen. Forsaken
ชิบหายแล้ว Forsaken
now. It's all on him.
พยายามน้อง
Stop the rod, stop EG.
สวย
He's desperately trying, but it may not be enough.
จบว่ะ
As Mind Freak now
โอ้โหจบเลย
in a
confirm win
1v4. Map 1 on the line. And EG turning up on a map that none of us expected to see this level of performance on. Mind Freak has a minefield to walk through.
โอ้ไม่ฟิกแฮนด์ไม่ฟิลอีก
And you got 4 players. Divide or not, he's got to go. He takes down Com, but the trade for Jorgamo is there. EG.
Step on that check.
Do you know BTS Yeah man yeah man the train right the train
Around Demon 1, he's stuck around. He's got back in. That's a little too far. As Forsaken's going to punish and put him back to the next round. 4v4, but look at the rest of the map. Boostio's taken space away. PRX actually might be in a little bit of trouble here.
Com's coming as well.
Boostio's got a fantastic position again, Forsaken. Perfect trade though.
เฮ้ยดูยี่คอม
Dart will go out. Actually, we'll catch him. Yeah, King as well. Divine's lucky to get away with his life here. Down to 62 HP.
This has been god tier work for Forsaken. I have to be crystal clear about that. Those trades he got kept them
something
in this. Hold on, yeah, a little bit of vengeance.
โอ้มาแล้ว
Double check on the body there, it felt like from something, leaving it all on Jorgamo in a 1v3. Knife's gonna note him. And you can see something waiting. Oh, the crop.
อุ้ยสวยมาก something แค่มึงมาทุกอย่างจบ something
Get that confidence early. Start building into the matchup as it looks like a pacey piece towards B. But look at the stack. There's 5 bodies here. Everyone from EG is present on this site. The stack towards the back of O House. PRX trying to fly on in. Lear gets dealt with, but Jing's the one to do so much damage on this one. This is lovely work here. Demon 1. Oh my god, he's still trying to fire off. Takes down
เกมนี้ไม่โคตรเดือดอะ
Boostio. I mean, this would be a lot.
พี่บัสชอบกินอะไรผัดกะเพราไก่เนื้อหมูจะกินตามพี่ชอบกินกะเพราหมูสับกับปลาหมึกหรือไม่ก็กะเพราหมูกรอบ
Look how deep his position is already.
สาระครับใครเป็นไอเจียเป็นเล็กที่สั่งหลักๆอยู่ตอนนี้เป็นดาวไวแต่คือเขาก็ไม่ค่อยมีนะเฮ้ยแต่เขาไม่มีนะครับ
Keeping them at bay, or at least keeping one at
เฮ้ยหลังมาเฮ้ยหลังมาเฮ้ยหลังมาไอ้เหี้ยหลังมาไอ้สัส
They don't turn in time, and Jorgamo does get down 2, but still the trades are effective and PRX keeping 3 alive. The HP is dreary for 2 of the players. Com in with a real chance of doing some serious damage here.
Chance with the recon as well to maybe find a little bit.
อ๋องั้นที่บัสตายก่อนแล้วสั่งเพื่อนนี่คืออะไรครับก็คือพี่ไม่ได้ตายในชีวิตจริงไงน้องแต่เช็คดูหน่อยครับในชีวิตจริง Hi 안녕하세요 Korean fan hello มีทรงพอไหมมีทรงพอไหมถามมีทรงพอไหม
Can't see if another kill comes through that EG tried to explode on the back of that.
You can see the difference, right? PRX dig in.
ทำไมถึงมาสตรีมในนี้ครับสปอนเซอร์ใหม่ครับพี่ครับทำไมช่องแชทพี่โง่จังอะ
Forsaken controlling towards heaven.
ด่าช่องแชทด่าพี่ดีกว่าน้องโอ้
Anymore, and I get a little bit nervous, but I think Ethan knows he's not going to get given much more play here. Being pressured down by something. He cause them any more troubles, any more woes. PRX.
Reckoning invested here, covering the entirety of site. And EG,
โอ้โหว่าโคตรดีเจสัน
perfect read. They're actually playing.
อุ้ยเดมอนวันได้ไหมฟิกทำไมฟิกรีบเดินอย่างวะ
That's a difference. They've had a couple of first picks though, but still, Site now being contested. Paranoia sent. Do they try and work off the back of this? CT has 3. They're going to start swinging on through. Jorgamo in a curious position. Keep your eyes on the kill feed. It's straight coming out. Forsaken getting invested. Swings ahead. One for Demon 1. And held in place by Divide, but the numbers overwhelming. CGs and all 5 players here. Can they deal with the flood that's going to be coming their way? Knife goes in, clears out towards Dice. See the code going up, the Lear going to come out. No one's there to challenge this. They're expecting it, but Core on the cross, a lot of chip damage being done here. Core laying down the covering fire, takes out Forsaken, and the lockdown is in effect.
They have to retreat here.
And this is a good read from Com.
Mindfreak can't really push much deeper than this, but can swing onto it now. Com posted up with the Odin. He's found him, removed the lurk, removed any sort of safety net from PaperX here. 20 HP, something, spike in hand, but he's solo on Catwalk.
This scares the life out of me. Device falling away. Jing trying to get played in maybe if someone tries to re-clear towards A main. Oh, this is so dangerous! Put his life on the line, try and set something in motion, but they stack up onto a shot! A shot! Something! Removes Com and opens up a chance, an avenue forward! And Demon 1 might shoot down! And it looks like a similar look, right? They're trying to sell the same sort of picture, but the pace change is on short, and it's Jing to open up the account and pretty much take the entirety of the site. No one is on A. They've got complete free reign here to get that plant down and get the site on their side.
I don't know if you've heard it yet, but whether or not Com got caught by the no towards Fountain to try and use the Hunter's Fury. Jing 45 HP, Demon 1. Trying to sniff him out here on short.
He's down a little lower. Jing 45. Not enough for the first time. Oh dear, Com from across the map takes out Jing and unlocks the next. Good for 1, good for 2. Forsaken stops the rot. Denies Demon 1. Forsaken, and it's all on Com in a 1v. Nothing be happening. Holding on to.
Com rewarded with a freebie. Boostio played in here with the judge as well, up close and personal.
Be careful. Trying to play the line here. There is no back line to this. There's no exit plan. There's no great escape for PaperX. They have no other position to look at the map. It's closing in. The net is closing in. There's no way forward. The net is closing in. There's no way forward. It's a blender at the hands of Boostio as Divide. Dead. Do they still stay diligent? Do they still check as well? First fight, it's his. Boostio succeeds. Even on the double down. Takes away Divide and Jing, leaving something in Forsaken with a little bit of space and not a lot to do with it. And already feels red. Look at the attention towards CT. The crossfire perfectly held. They're going to need a lot to break back in here, Mike.
Something. It's paranoid, spinning back and forth, and Jordan might find the headshot, just leaving Forsaken. There's a headshot. PaperX 4 towards short though. We a ton of damage. They're walking into Boostio sets up here.
How is Jing alive? How's he still standing? He's still fighting! Jing! I can't believe it! Walks across the map, somehow breathing. Jorgamo dives in head first. And Demon 1 in a similar spot. This time he's going to be handled by Divide's utility. And this is that bloodied battle we were waiting on. The explosive pressure that PaperX needed has finally landed true. Com now in a 1v3. Jesus, that's too close.
I mean, Divide tagged up down to 48. We get an opportunity here to play a rifle out.
ว่ะกูไม่เคยคิดถึงเรื่องนี้เลยจะคิดหามั้งไง
Still got his dart.
น้ำจะไหลลงกระเพาะไหม
Down to 70 HP.
มึงคิดทำวะ
Eyes trained on heaven.
He shouldn't have play into this. I think he knows he's really running low on chances here.
Let's wait for an exit, maybe.
Yeah. Hello and goodbye. Gonna take away Mind Freak. Spots out one on the site, but again, time. Oh, Divide's out of none of it. Look at the pressure. Knife catching Boostio. Gonna make this very difficult to hold. They have to respect what's coming their way. And Jing disrespecting all the utility, all the presence. Something on the follow-up and the site may be theirs. One stands in their way. Oh my God! inhuman reaction from something, and this guy is fired.
มันยิงได้ไงวะเฮีย
Up to 4. PRX hold the numbers. Com hot on their heels though. He ain't a million miles away from this.
มันยิงได้ไงวะ
It's difficult now. Jorgamo and Com facing down near on an army. Trying to toy with them, see if they can spot them.
He got tagged.
He's been forced away. Jorgamo dives in. Oh my god, the trade. Look at the HP. Mindfreak is on 29. This is scary. But Com is not being given many more chances. He's got the slip. And no shot.
He's got the swap out.
The pin's gonna drop.
สวย
Gorgeous timing.
เจอแค่2ตัวครับผมรู้แน่นอนว่าจบบีอุ้ยโอ้ย
Busio lands a banger.
โอ้ย
Still conscious that maybe it being the killjoy could be a lurk setup.
Yeah, no over rotation, is there? They're thinking about it, but again with this timing, this pacing, 30 seconds is going to be down to the wire. This is going to be a very close call on things. And there's still 2 players to clear out, and it's Jing and something. Yes, lower HP, but still with the boom bot. And it's about timing on this. When does he invest? Does he invest? He could do now. Oh,
Jing สวยน้อง
Denies the first man in. That's Busio. 10 seconds now. They got 2 targets to find. This is so much to do for EG, but Com again, creating all the space. But PRX playing forward already. Mindfreak slipping forward towards Switch, looking to get closer by. Divide by CT, but a 2v4 is so tricky. Mindfreak there draws the attention. Divide on the swing and denied by Ethan. As EG pick up the pistol. Let's see if they can navigate away from this cluster of mayhem on this side.
EG expecting aggression, maybe not expecting a 4-man stack in A main. They're going to flash out here with Divide. He doesn't actually have a flash.
They're trying to and there's nowhere to run. Demon One's in danger. Tries to back. It's sensational from PRX. And now Busio and Ethan are reeling off the back of it. Yeah, they get the rest of the map, but look at the upgrades. Look at what they get. A reward for all of that work. But a plant will be had. Can they defend a 2v4 like this?
Oh, he's a Spectre and a Sheriff.
เช็คยังไงก็เช็คทุกมุม
Oh my god.
โอ้
Oh, he's heard it.
Ethan knows what's coming his way. 3 on the other side. First found. Second follow-up. Ethan holding them back. Third recovering and lost. On the other side. First found. Second follow-up. Ethan holding them back. Third recovering and lost.
What? Door is closed, so there's no real need to jump spot anything, but to say that, Jing did actually just sat you up. Spotted a ton of players inside B main. We see this exchange of utility here. It's almost TP'd in.
He's in, and Demon One's caught someone in front. Demon One! How is he doing this much damage? Jing and something trying to hold the They're doing so well. Something is serious about this one. Trying to dig his heels in here, but Demon One's still standing and still breathing. There are problems. Divide by something's side. And Jorgamo on the other. They're getting aggressive. They're going fast. Something wants in.
สวยsomething สวยมากเยี่ยมมากเลยสัตว์
EG left.
That's how close Busio was there.
โอ้จริง
Ethan trying to set
มา
up
ดิ
with a
สัตว์มา
flash.
ดิ
Busio punished.
เฮ้ย
Yeah, fell for that one. Almost hook, line, and sinker. Wanting to try and punish contact that they had.
จริงระวังตัวน้อง
He's not relenting. He's not falling back. And maybe he should have. Ethan's got an opportunity. Even the scoreboard.
Just look at this setup here. Between something and Forsaken.
Oh, yeah, ตายห่า
What's going on in there?
Didn't like what he found. But this map is not looking comfy. 30 seconds. They have no way in here. Ethan going for the ult. They pushed forward. Profound aggression from.
Oi.
He just spotted him.
Oh my god. Oh my good god. He's played ahead of it. And Ethan's still doing damage. Spike is running towards A with 18 seconds. When do they realize? When do they turn already? You can see one of them on the case. Mindfreak trying to come on over with 12 seconds. Oh, this plant could be in. Let's see if that cross is made. Jorgamo's made it over. That should be a plant. But up towards heaven. There's 2 coming on forward. Not denied on the plant, but the follow-up's everything. Something now, something closer. Something. Mindfreak couldn't quite get the trade. They've slipped away. Divide gets a bit closer. Got him. And now it's Divide in a 1v3. Too low, and it's very possible for this man. But look at these angles. Brutal to clear. 2 flashes to play with. Can he isolate a fight? What can he do in this?
ฮ้ยโอ้โหตำแหน่งโคตร
Step looks for the fight. He's got
สวยมาก
now the 1v1, but time is against him, and there's a demon on the other side.
ภาพอ่ะเดี๋ยวมันมายังไงอันนี้มันโดนนำมาใครเห็นนะ
EG's approach either, but
Normally good for it. He's cleared out common angles. He's basically facilitated this whole site hit. So something has to try and hold. And the first shot not landing opens up so many opportunities for EG. Not feeling secure on the site just yet. PRX looking maybe to pounce on this. Waterfall in, and they do. Jing takes away Ethan. This is looking much better here. Holding with 5 alive. Can they make it more? Yes. Mind Freak. Damage done. Good trade. Boostio still bounding away. But the plant's not in. It's held in the hands. Jorgamo not quite there just yet. 24 HP that all the Boostio has to boast. And now looking for the plant. Jorgamo's got Jing.
A late lockdown as well. This causes real issues for PRX.
They've got to run.
Oh, yeah.
This is the plant that they wanted. And now a true 3v3, but that opens.
เอ้าโอ้ซัมติงตัวอีเอ้ยมึงเล่นเกมนี้เป็นเปล่าวะ
Busio try and reflank through mid.
It looked like it, but Forsaken was so ready. And now the counter roll. They're going off this one. Jorgamo's in danger. He's screwed. Trying to stick around on the site. He's been noted. He's been seen. How long can he survive? He's going to be hounded down. Dead. Buried. It's all on Calm in a 1v3. Tap on the spike. First challenge found. Second.
สวยมาก
Yes, Jorgamo A main, but indecision. It feels like for EG waiting to see if there is a
เสียวหัว
reaggressive.
ไว้
That was
Find another
lovely.
kill here onto Com.
หุ้ย
Mind Freak tucked into this pocket though. This could be deadly.
Oh, wait. No. They have no idea. Ethan's found Jin. There's no idea. There's no way to vie even. Not his call on the way up for a
เอ
goal.
อมาดิ
Yes.
น้ำแล้วพูดเยอะเลย
Paint shell. EG don't want to give up the space though.
But there's a trade. Forsaken's got to be careful. He's the last standing bastion of this site. Support's on the way, and Divide gets it. But Boostio hands out a haircut to Forsaken. It rolls on the floor. You're looking at Divide, who's been absolutely nuts this map. Does EG continue? They could pause for a little bit. They're still above a minute. This is early fights, and the temptation for that rifle, I'm sure, is just as well. But Boostio knows better. Note Mind Freak here. How far does he go? No, I think he felt the timing out a little bit.
For sure, EG though. Cut noise behind this. PRX with the correct read though.
โอ้สวยมากซัมติงเฮีย
How did he just land that?
Something is activating here. This guy's coming online. The last couple of rounds have been essential to
ที่ดู
this
เฮียโบติโอ
player.
ดิ
And a
อุ้ยสวยไหมฟิก
fantastic catch on the adjustment from Com. There's no escaping your fate. You've got to stand and fight.
สวยมาก
The final boss of B. Not going to give it up.
ไอ้
It looks like he's getting into it. They're getting
โอ้โห
aggressive again.
ได้หนึ่ง
Crunch
สวยแล้ว
towards
สวยแล้ว
Styles. This puts him on the chopping block. Forsaken. Not going to land the shot he
ดื้อ
wanted.
ดื้อซัมติงดื้อมาก
EG running away. They don't want
Something
any of what's being sold over there. They've already lost Demon 1. Yes, Jing fell as well.
Does the pick come out from Mind Freak now?
He has
He's
every
swinging ahead
option.
of the wall.
Mind Freak, are you mad? Get out of there. EG are on the way. It could be hot fashion, a swing. That's audacious. And it might be a mistake.
They've just given them a 3v2 and an open sight.
I think they underestimated who was here and when. Forsaken still has the operator. Something on the Vandal. This seems just bizarre. And with the chance, something slipped forward. The Cove actually helped.
สวยมาก
Gets denied. A 2v2
มาดิสัตว์
now on
มาดิ
the side. Boostio and Com trying to keep control.
มาดิ
Com on the trade, but he finds Forsaken. And the shot done. It's huge. Something is bleeding.
มาดิ
EG trailing by 3.
With the spam already. Not great for Demon 1. He's
โอ้โห
on. He's
จบ
fallen. Jing getting a little closer too. They're scrambling. They can't go along this route any further. Oh my god,
อุ้ย
Jing.
จริง
It's PRX. They don't show
Ui.
it. You didn't see him, Boostio. How have you done that? He's got a lockdown.
He forces out here.
Device walking into it. Device walked into
Ui.
it. This is just unbridled
Yeah.
aggression. Again and again, they keep retaking the fights.
Who's next? Mind Freak down to 70 HP. Something. Position towards mid. Has an operator. No chance to actually swap this weapon out. ahead of the retake. He's actually popped his Empress as well.
Okay, so
Finally, things slow down.
yeah, that feels just like a mental break for these two. The utility that EG has is quite substantial, but something is here, and that's enough that makes me worry. He's still paranoid about middle. The flash is good, sticks around for the shot, plays in Mind Freak, he waits on the first, he pounces, no he doesn't! Ethan! He's bailed him out! Until then, with a life! They're at 38 seconds and they ain't got a step towards sight. Look what's on the other side here. Something with a huge opportunity. A step is heard, and it's more than enough for him. And now more information aplenty. Come in trouble. But a great bailout from him. Divide looking to get involved though. A pixel out of place and he spotted him. But 20 seconds. EG needs to keep going. Divide's got down. Brought down on his hands and knees. There's Jing trying to fill the void. Catches off the cross. Gonna deny Kong. Gets inside. Jing! Fantastic! They've got to get the spike down. They've done just enough to get into a 1v2. Demon 1 out of this world performance now Forsaken to try and take down the remainders. Sitting pretty. Perfect HP. But can he find the double stack towards hell? No, he can't. They're waiting for the check. And here it comes. The swing! Miss from Demon. Something is just a straight up killer. 2 back-to-back. Ethan gets a chance to punish. He's not enough. Something is absolutely demonic right now. Trying to get across the line. They're holding on here. They want to tie up the series. Get us back to a 1-1 scoreline. PRX. Map 2's theirs.
ครับผมก็อย่าลืมไปกดไลค์กด Subscribe กดกระดิ่งช่อง VALORANT Thailand Esports กันด้วยนะครับผม
Stimbeacon will come down. Ethan hasn't actually flashed yet, but he will note the Trailblazer.
Ethan.
Stun comes through. He's going to get double stunned.
Look at the assists on that bad boy. He was dead before he could blink. Not a chance in hell. And now, Com trying to get away with... oh my god, he still gets one. That's ridiculous. But again, it's on the aim on the back line to Boostio doing some serious damage. And the follow-up from Jorgamo. Wait, they're down so low. And Jorgamo on the trade. It's just a mindful. Forsaken trying to sell him something. Trying to indicate presence. But the two players who are left on this A site for EG... well, I was going to say they were playing deep, but Demon 1's looking for a chance. Jing can't quite close that gap quick enough. And...
something he actually came out of the TP.
oh no, he's still good for it. He's still
อ้าว
good for it.
อุ้ยแต่ไวเปอร์อยู่
So it
โอ้ย
falls down
ยากว่ะ
to
เหี้ยมันมีพิษอยู่นะ
could be pivotal, could be everything. They're gonna waterfall down, bounce once, and they're dead. Gone. They're gonna waterfall down, bounce once, and they're dead. Gone. 3 back to back, and oh my God, Forsaken, as if he got that. But the time and the spike is everything. It's deep in enemy territory, and they're so unlikely to get away with any more. Trying to be a little naughty around the map, and EG keep.
Great usage of the trap will go through. Focus their efforts now on the shore.
Hold up.
Beautiful stun. Let's try and set Forsaken in motion, but it's come through to a kill.
Jorgamo's movement is actually a treat to watch at the moment. Still holding a little bit of space, but PRX now starting to carve away at this A site, trying to find themselves some safety for a plant here, but the timing's not great trade for Demon 1. Forsaken a moment, trying to break the backline is the critical kill. Taking away Boostio opens up this.
อ๋อ
They
หมายถึ
should
ง
be
ลา
able
พุ
to
ก
save
เหรอ
the down. Now, yes, the Vandal fell into the hands of Ethan here, but this is a lot to ask. He's going to play ahead of the volley, denies the first attempt of the plant, a quick flash follow-up. And now you look towards Com. How much value can he get? Not very much. They've taken the TP. They want out of there.
No smoke though, and no molly for Mind Freak.
It's only a stinger though.
I mean, that snake blade should land.
It has.
It's just outside the orb though. Want to tank a little bit more damage there.
Flash to play for Ethan. Could try and maybe allow Com a chance to close the gap, but look at the creep coming in as well from Mind Freak, slowly working around by CT. That's a very favorable fight for him. The flash was God, the combination, the fake flash, forcing him away, allowing Com the angle, but something still standing. Remember what he was doing on that last map. Remember, this man is a straight up killer. Oh, but he ain't got it now. But the pressure once again, I'm looking at this B site, they are going to be tested time and time again here. PRX making no subtleties of this.
the showstopper. Got himself a kill. Ahead of things here. Going to follow up the Trailblazer.
They're going.
Satchel through.
Oh, this
Tons of
man.
space created.
Oi!
On the kill.
Come over delivering, and Ethan trying to keep his head down. Jorgamo dives in, tries to save his boys, but now the spike left in the hands of EG. Device surrounded, he can't get away from it. Boostio the one to put him down. Forsaken overwhelmed.
ที่ยากกว่าแบบนี้
Slipping forwards, Ethan. Sat in the corner,
Oh.
set into motion by Demon One. That's his chance to escape. They've done serious damage. Forsaken now, left in pieces. PRX have the opportunity closed.
เหมือนล้วนนะตอนนี้เปเปอร์เล็กไอ้
Where do they pivot to?
เปเปอร์เล็กตอนนี้เหมือนล้วนเลยนะ
Now they haven't achieved anything on the back of the window created of Mind Freak smokes being invested.
เอ้าแฟดเฟล
But look who's here, Jorgamo, get out of it.
เออ
Fantastic from something. Next in line, Ethan. This is when the ults become critical key. Counter flash comes in, but the ult gets popped. That shot. How's
Oi!
Boostio standing? That look to his feet. Not to be near the follow-up. So clean with it. Mind Freak now next. Where's Divide? Trying to invest to force. Great
Oi!
work for PRX. 10 seconds though. They got to get it done now. Plant going to come down, and Demon One is watching. Eyes trained on this. Mind Freak looking for a fair fight, and there's not much fair about this 1v2. A molly to play, and a shot
Oi!
missed. A quick slip out though. As Mind Freak gets to reposition. Still not certain about Com.
8 bullets. Has to find an opening headshot potentially.
He's trying to play a little ahead here. A little bit of a gap to play with, not much, and that gap has been closed. He had to try, and try as he might. EG playing in unison. See the pressure starting to be building towards the side. 4 players stacked in for EG though. Jorgamo to try. Jing gonna pick up the mantle. Com though just stunning in his way. Jing with another essential trade. Gonna keep some safety on the site to maybe facilitate the plant. Maybe not. Denied this time by Boostio. Pausing for thought as Ethan can now come back around. Something's in danger. He's so low HP.
Smokes have dropped as well. Which gives Ethan a little bit of an advantage in this situation.
That's big from Jing though, identifying the position still. Demon One's still got to do work here. They've got something pinned. And a flash in play for Ethan. Who moves first? Trying to isolate towards Ethan, but Demon One's got him. Catching that cross, and now Jing with it all to do. Oh, he's first, but the follow-up.
โอ้โหแม่งยิงไวจัดเลย
The Demon One. Forsaken. Trying to build that ult back up. Did well for them before.
เจอ3เลย
Being cornered in, the re-aggress EG. Looking like they want to get into
โอ้ยได้แล้วหนึ่ง
A 1-for-1 trade. Boostio lost and
Ui!
oh my god, Forsaken's gone down as well. Jorgamo's just unleashing fury. Look at the damage that man's doing.
He just keeps peeking.
Zero respect, pure confidence. Gone waiting. Smoke's dropped. As is Mind Freak. Divine out. There's nowhere that feels safe.
ยับแม่ยับแบบนี้ยับแม่ยับ
Plant maybe. 48 seconds. How much can one man do? He would love a kill here.
Divide creeping closer and closer.
Oh dear. Oh
Noted
dear.
here. 30 seconds left. But you got to feel like he has to have found a kill already, Lauren.
Yep, and with Com slipping even deeper towards Shao, it's not allowing it to be easy. No one is giving Divide freedom. He might have to just take a... It's a gamble at this point. The flash, yes, he now knows there's someone in Shao, but Com, he's not going to let this slip. Look at this. This is just excruciating for Divide. He can't find these kills, and EG slipped into absolute...
I mean, he wasn't expecting somebody to be drifting back up this way.
Oh. They're sticking around. They're willing to disrespect the utility and re-clear. The only surprise is Jing is going to close enough towards Jorgamo, and this 1v1 has been going. Jorgamo's way. That's a nice change, and the flash is fantastic. Forsaken taking over the site now with the back of a perfect flash put into place by Divide. Plant now and the time on their side. A 5v3, a couple of upgrades here and there, but a chance made. You think going to catch Mind Freak on the way back out?
3v4 now for EG.
Oh, this angle.
Jing could absolutely shut this down. Oh, he's spotted though.
He might have just lost that chance. And Forsaken's found Demon One. It's much better though. Forsaken actively doing things there. Do they dare challenge towards a pit? Surely not.
Who's next?
Forsaken, we're going to pave the way here. A D1 spotted a junk peak. Trailblazer will come through.
How long is he standing on this man?
โหลดนานจัดเอ้า
Oh,
เอ้า
get TP'd onto him. TP on TP and Forsaken gets it right. That's the side where, oh
เฮ้ย
the ults.
โอ้โหอันตีมึงเยอะในเกมในสัตว์
One gonna come
สวย
through, Jing hold the line, defending this with his life if he has to. They want to get that plant down. Backline though going to be tested by Com as well. Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
ใจเย็น
They paused. They paused for a
ส
second.
วยไหมฟิล์มกันหลังดีๆนะ
Can Com deny this? I'm seeing the jump up as well.
เอ้าไอ้ที่จำเฟลอุ้ย
Something with a miss shot. Mindfreak's got Com. Backline secured. The gap is getting close though. Divine now on the swing.
สวย
He's got one out.
สวยดิมาดิ
Holding on. Any of the audio cues or note any of the players. Something will be leaning back here. That's enough. He's in trouble though because they've taken towards long here. Forsaken's ahead of this and forced away the flash in unison. Buys him a little bit of time.
โอ้โห
Oh, and Choco, come on. Nice shot, but something's got the trade. A 3v4. Keep in mind the weaponry, the flash to a device, something with a full kit here. He can be critical. He could change this game. But Ethan's aware. He's watching this. The flash through. Perfect from Divine. The site looking safer by the
หลังมา
And speaking of timing, that's the spike down. Molly to follow potentially. Come on the punish. And now Mindfreak in the 1v2. He's on 13 HP. What's he meant to do with this? Can he find Demon 1? Can he get the clean kill? He's trying to creep a little closer. Look for anything. Anyone to give him an inch. But they've taken a mile. EG. And it looks like a pace change actually from EG. Straight down B long, but Jing's going to take maybe the space. He's going to surely hear this. Wait, they're taking a little look, but they have no idea the amount of bodies behind this. So much presence down long. They didn't expect it to be 4 of EG. The trade out is that Divine and Jing go down.
I mean, the wild thing is, it's one of the few times you see PRX in some semblance of a default as well. Able to isolate a couple of players on the extremity here, but elsewhere, Mindfreak gonna get an opportunity to find some space on A. Com has just been playing contact towards spawn. So this is the plan all along for EG.
Forsaken could catch Jorgamo. The spike is tripped. Okay, could, but doesn't. And now it's on Mindfreak and something. And yes, Mindfreak's got space, but as you noted, Com has been sat here waiting for this the whole time. And look at it. Look at what's on the other side. Fully prepared, fully aware, EG. Handling this round near on perfectly. And something ain't happening. EG on the
นายทีเคิร์ด
here,
หวังว่าอย่างเดียวว่าจะเป็นนายทีเคิร์ด
Okay, so it's Divine and Forsaken. Divine deciding against falling to what happened to Ethan essentially. Let's see a little deeper. They can work for this. Flash to stall, rotations on the way. 3 players trying to come on over.
อุ้ย
Good for him.
ยิงโดนตัวหลัง
Bushio
เอ้า
goes down, but Com does get the
โอ้ย
trade.
ที่สโมกช้าไปหน่อย
Has come out. They
ยิงโดน
still
ตัวหลัง
watching this push, watching this cross. They've stalled out EG.
So already Mindfreak looking to rotate elsewhere. 40 seconds left, so plenty of time for EG to recover the situation. The flash will come through. Here's the pop coming through.
Yeah, good trades. Great one from Jing. Back-to-back kills. Keeping this looking good. Jorgamo, the last one.
สวยดิ มาเลยนายทีเคิร์ด let's go man.
PRX. Something. Oh.
โอ้
Fatality on the push through.
เบิร์ดโอ้ย
Fantastic. But now Bushio and Com trying to do a little bit of something, but I mean, Com's that's a lot to do with the classic. But
โอ้ย
Bushio
ไอ้ขี้นี่มันเอาจังหวะเชอรีฟอ่ะ
get another down. I don't know. They've got the spike back, like defended. They've got it to hand. I don't think Bushio's going to get much more play on this. Right?
Want to try and remove another rifle. Sorry, weapon here. Be probably the judge the most expensive inventory here. Bushio trying to pre-aim the jump spot.
That could have hurt. Oh, but so can that. That's 3. Now there's a little worry. There's the judge exceedingly close by. They have closed the gap. They are literally around this corner. Something.
EG unable to pin anyone down yet on the side of PRX. Well, if I say that, Forsaken will fall. That's Demon 1. Dry up short, actually.
That was the rifle. Fortunately, Mindfreak is close enough to be able to pick that back up, filter it back through. And EG creeping closer. Spike is here. This is the commit. There's still 2 players on this site here. Molly going to go through Mindfreak, hoping that's going to dissuade them a little, make him a touch uncomfortable, and gives him a Boostio gone at a 4v4. Jing on the back lines too, trying to wrap round towards this Mindfreak again. He can't do it again. Jorgamo's got him this time. And now they're looking for the plant. Do they try and close the gap now? Jorgamo trying to get ahead though, getting aggressive. And EG just clean house. For EG though, trying to indicate a lot of presence towards the safe side. You can see where the bulk of them are going. And there was a little bit of a glimpse behind that.
Yeah, saw the TP.
If anything, might sell them a little more, but you can see that this isn't being fully accepted. Forsaken tries to get ahead of that. That's not going to work out. EG get that first draw of blood here.
And they follow through though.
Stalled.
I mean, baiting out, waiting for the rotation, allowing a couple more seconds to pass. But something hasn't budged. Neither has Jing. Rolling.
They've got the rifles. They've got rifles. They've got ults, and now they've got a couple of challenges heading their way. 25 seconds. EG need to stick the landing. And Jing standing ready. Paint shell over towards Showers, but he looks back towards short. Forced a little deeper. He's got to be careful. And the they're going around the map. They're taking the tour.
โอ้โหช็อตนี้หลอกสนิทเลยช็อตนี้หลอกสนิทเลย
Oh my god, the rolling thunder!
เฮ้ย
He's got to get the plant!
But Team 1 and Ethan on bodyguard duty, diving on in! EG standing up! As it stands, it looks like EG might be tipping those scales here. And now they're going to be forced
The nade's perfect.
Further forward. And the spray, it ain't pretty, but the job's done! Jorgamo with 2, Boostio with the 3rd. Mindfreak and something in a 2v5. EG taking that last map personally. Didn't like that activation coming out from something. Want to put him right back down. And PRX unable to springboard forward. Not going to happen now. EG looking for their 12th. Looking to get onto that map point. They want this. And they're going to get it. But EG relentless. Look at this pace from Jorgamo. He wants this done. He wants the next map. He's looking at Lotus already. EG with 3 more to find.
You want to play? Let's
Body bag starting to get zipped up. Mindfreak looks dead to rights. He is. Oh, Jorgamo! Unbelievable performance. And now it's all on Jing, and it's not going to happen.
อ่ะจริงนะว่าพระมันตื่นมาบิณฑบาตแล้วมันตื่นมาพิมพ์เว้ย
Bit of a PvE mission to start things off. Retain 2 orbs. Forsaken will have control of potentially the 3rd.
Look how close they are to the side before contact. It's going to be Ethan on the chopping block. The paranoia is perfect. Forcing him away. You can see Forsaken. How did he come of that alive? Demon 1 as well. Adding insult to injury. He's still standing.
สวยนะไว้
Finally. What's left of 2v3 and it's vicious.
ดิงเหลือ
Take away
20
something, and as you said, the spike's not down. They haven't solidified this site.
It's not necessarily comfortable just yet, and that's forced to buy into an unorthodox plant here. Boostio has found a kill. Jing will respond. 2 away from the showstopper now.
มีใครบางคนเดินมาบอกกับฉันมึงกำลังจะไปไหนขาย
To back.
แม่ตามไป
Makes mincemeat out of EG, who couldn't quite close the gap. And bye-bye. This is really clean. This is lovely from them, just to really ensure safety after that first round.
I think 1 sheriff in hand, not really going to be given an opportunity to even
ถ้า
find
พระ
it here.
มาบิณฑบาตเราขอของกินพระได้ไหมกูอยากแบบสมมุติแบบว่า
Say, with how
ญาติโยมแบบว่าใส่บาตรพระอยู่จะใส่แกงพระพอพระเอาแบบว่าไปฝากรถเข็นเด็กปุ๊บไปตบไอ้จุกอะเด็กวัดอะบอกมา
Very close to the
Surely they're screwed. How is Jorgamo alive?
ไอ้ที่นี่มันรอดได้ไงวะจากฮีโมอะ
Absolute Houdini inside the smoke. Jing will try and respond with the showstopper. Doesn't find anything.
And the paranoia landed. He knows he can close the gap. Ethan
สวยดิมาดิเฮีย
He's completely off the leash.
จริงไหน
Taking
CT
all that space towards CT. Boostio trying to backfill. Playing over by Waterfall. Maybe there's still a chance for him here. The third man far away. That is still for
แม้วันใดที่โลกใบนี้
Spotted.
อุ้ย
Oh my god, what a snap! Takes away Mind Freak now, the final two. Com was not near to this, Mike.
No, he's on a late flank here. No surprises there. Busio trying to run the clock down a little bit, hold on to
ไอ้
it.
เชี่ยวินนี้มีสิทธิ์โดนนะกูบอกเลยนะ
Forsaken
อุ้ย
gets curious
เห็นหลัง
and
ตุ๋ย
just
ตัวหนึ่ง
the
โอ
right
เค
time to
คร
step
บ
up the flank.
Okay, well, they found one that's going to force
Hold
Forsaken
up.
a little bit closer towards the site itself. Com now wants to try and toy with that angle, see if he can play around this. Busio trying to isolate that other player. The fight's there.
Wait,
Busio's got it, and it's on Jing, the man himself, the man of the moment. God damn it! Big boy Busio with the timing, Mike.
Just on the brink. Marble with firm presence here. Com doesn't have a snake bite to slow this down.
And now he's got the pinch coming in. That's really uncomfortable.
สวยมาก
Down. Jogmo did win out his fight, so there's still a chance they can do some damage to this, but the site has been won. PRX can get that plant down. There shouldn't be much to deny.
สองตัวก็เหี้ย
on towards his doorway.
โอ้
It's
ซัมติง
to deliver that
ยิงไวควาย
right to the chest. As Demon 1 and Busio try
Oh!
to do anything they can.
You
It's not
will something
happening here.
in that
PRX
time.
are gripping onto this round, Mike. They're not letting this one slip.
Demon 1 forced to head for the hills. 2k in the bank, a Vandal in hand. Wants to try and hold on to this. PRX find the third coming right back out of that loss. EG's buy round.
ไอ้สัตว์ระดับอบตไปสอนเขาระดับโลกสมเพศทุย
Usually the start of this round to
ระดับ
try
อ
and
ว
farm
ตาร
some orbs
มึง
off.
ระดับอะไรล่ะ
Necessarily look as if
ฮะไอ้หลักยา
intention is carried
เฮ้ย
across PRX just
ไอ้
yet.
หนอนในดินไอ้เหี้ยไส้เดือนพลดิน
Pay
ฮะอภิญาตในขี้
on the extremities. But now with the operator in play, capitalize, find some space on the other side of the map. Com has to respect
Look at this.
Pain show actually brings it down to 45 HP.
A gorgeous side take though, everything accounted for. Crossing the T's, dotting the I's. Yes, they know they're up against probably a broken buy, but they're still so methodical. One's gonna go down.
กูปานเอาไว้ซัมติง
Now they rescind away from the site slightly, actually. Tell her
Something,
at least two
มึงพอ
players
พูด
still
พูด
towards
ปานได้ไง
lockdown gonna be coming in as well.
Lockdown here, there's only one rifle and the Seekers available.
And the Seekers just went through, yeah, flash to force Jing away. Gap now closed, but they need to close down these kills. Busio's the one to do the first, but look at the response
Wait,
from
wait,
something.
something.
Instantaneous
Oi.
and clear.
Oi.
Busio, what is going on? Oh,
Oi.
good God!
Has he got time for this? He's got so
Yeah, he
much
does.
time.
Did Busio
He
just
can't
ace
believe
that?
it.
Give me his POV, run it back for us, because I don't know how the hell he just got an ace.
Something. What is that? That is ridiculous. Knew something tech just dropped, and he's found a kill from it.
Of course he has. Of course he has. Oh,
Man.
Busio's been punished. Sight looking so vulnerable, ready for the taking. Gonna still clear through carefully, just in case. But that sight's all theirs.
Very comfortable to be able to set up.
กูแล้วเจ้าคีโมมาหลังไวจัด
Off the showstopper.
Mind Freak ain't turning yet.
No, Mindfreak's in an awful position. Rifle sticking out,
A little nervous because they're locked into the site here.
and there's a showstopper now, and a paint shell. Jorgamo can
Oh,
do
Jogi
so much
Momianti.
damage here.
Pressure from Tree, gonna clear that through. But the other two haven't been able to make it really towards the site or pressure any of these post plants. PRX fighting for that CT space, and now let's see who gets the connection. Jorgamo still with a rocket to post, but something's got the trade out, takes down Com, and now it's all on Jorgamo. A 1v3, a fabulous
Sure,
attempt, but nowhere near enough. It seems almost counterintuitive, but it works.
That's an upgrade for Jorgamo to come and find. And now actually you give Com a second body on the flank, potentially.
Something. Careful. You can see EG chomping at the bit here. They want to get in for a fight and don't challenge Busio on this site. He's gone down. Find something in unison, trying to clear through this. Get some safety for a plant, but it doesn't feel very safe right now. Defy on the hunt though, wants to secure it.
บวกดิรอเอาไว้บอกเอาอ่ะ
I mean, barely, because look at Jorgamo straight here. Oh, the pressure!
เฮ้ย
Jorgamo, you are
เฮ้ย
ridiculous! EG weathering the storm. Progress here. They're peeling away from it. He's backfilling the space so perfectly. They had no clue.
ความมั่นใจมาเต็ม
And they
มึ
might
ง
try and
ดู
speed
เล่
up
นดิ
towards A. This plays in Com. Still has the Viper's Pit. Just gonna
ไอ้
come.
ที่มันเหมือนมันเริ่มรู้โอ้ย
What
I have
the hell
never
was that?
in my life seen anything like that.
He saw something else, apparently. That is ridiculous. And that was the one tool for EG to heavily anchor towards a site.
Okay, lockdown. EG need to pick up the pieces now after being shattered by something. Boostio starting trying to clear through. Look who's bounding in. Something gets sent away this time. Lockdown is dealt with. Bustio's out in the open. This is so dangerous. He's gone back for more. Mind Freak's having none of it. Jorgmo ignores it. It's back to the back to action. But Divide back to business. Holding on. This guy is just desperate to try and hold this. But a 1v1. A tap on the spike and the drop. Demon 1 has no idea. Mind Freak closing the gap. He's looking this way. Turns around. Time is running low. Demon 1 needs to clear him. He does. But the time, it's too little, too late. PRX off the back of genuinely something I've...
Com actually anchoring towards C here with an Odin.
ข้างๆโทนนี้ถ้าหมุนงานไม่ค่อยดีว่ะ
Feel the heat a little bit here. Something's falling through on the Trailblazer. So maybe something tailored towards the retake here. Though,
I've got your trail.
Hot on the heels. Oh my good lord.
เฮ้ยรอดได้ไงวะเฮีย
All good, spikes down. Ish. Ethan trying to catch a second worth of timing there, but it gets closed. Very aware of that possibility of a late lurk coming back in through B, but Ethan really needs one to try and break this, to try and open up this big opportunity, because they're trying to clear through the site, and we can see that mostly PRX are playing offside. There's that late challenge. Ethan turns on a dime, takes away Forsaken, and Diffuse is starting. Boostio ain't stopping. Someone needs to stop Boostio. Someone needs to stop Boostio.
Yeah, that's not perfect. Something definitely been better, especially after that. Something shut down off the rim, Lauren.
And what you read into that, though, you're going to have to try and dismantle this three-play stack and get over towards the other side, because PRX, well, almost just... But they paused for a second. The stall from Com enough to make them respect this. And only for a moment. Com has to evacuate the site. But can they hold the post bar? They're still not fully in. It's just Jing trying to take that space for them, secure some of it. Mind Freak looking to punish towards Waterfall. But again, the site is not safe. EG are already here.
I mean, they're hitting the rotate once again.
It's Demon 1, though. Not a big performance from him here.
Oh,
is a Guardian. And of course, that's a headshot.
He's holding the angle. He's posted.
Give me that perspective right now. Let me watch Demon 1 here. Please, this guy is just horrific at this. Oh, he's backhanded this time. Device had enough of that. All right, 3v4 then. What have you got for us, PRX?
Is EG close? Jorgmo. A couple of bits of key utility, actually. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Can he get the bomb? Paint shot's going in. Divine might be dead. Jorgmo! Filthy with a shot towards Jing, and he wants that space. He wants the next. He's bloodthirsty. On for the 4, and he might just go for it. He is. Got what they can, and it ain't much. It's not a full buy. It's not a full force.
เล่นแบบนี้ที่2โอ้โหเล่นแบบไหนอ่ะ น้องเอ้ยทีมันก็โหดนะ
They're challenging on the.
มึงก็เห็นอีทีมันเล่นอยู่นี่หว่าไอ้เหี้ยมันยิงขนาดนี้เบเบเล็กไม่ใช่เล่นไม่ดีเลยนะเว้ยเรื่องว่าอีทีมันยิงโหดเลย ก็เอ็มดิฟไงเนี่ยพลังยิงเนี่ยอีจีวันนี้มันมาเต็มนะมันเลยชนะเบเบเล็กกูพูดเลยนะ
They need a round from this man. They need a kill, and he's got him one. A second, not going to be happening. Demon 1 overwhelmed in the end, though. Jing is there. Sight looking a little bit better for PRX here. Desperate to get scrappy, desperate to hold on. Ethan doing the damage from the backline.
หลังมาโคตรไวเลยดูดิ
And now into the 2v2. They're trying to remove Ethan. They've got him dead. But look who's here. Boostio creeping closer. They don't know how close this man is.
Planted.
They are both locked towards the site, and on this corner, he's found one. But Forsaken gets him. Players on the other side for EG. They're very ready for this scrap to begin. Something going to get close. Try maybe play towards connector or dip a little further forward. But look at Boostio waiting. Shorty in hand. Something's got nowhere to go right now. Just trying to take some control, take some space, and Jordan clear on behind him. There's a chance for some serious damage. And then
สวยมากซัมติง
giving them hope, holding on.
ตัดตัวท็อป1ท็อป2ไว้หมดเลย
An advantage.
You are divided.
Divide will go through.
Are they going to disrespect that?
Com's still behind it. Forsaken will catch Team Flash here. Now Ethan does have one. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I don't think Mike Freak. He went into his smokes.
He had no idea. And just An absolute
สวยมากจริงน้อง
Jing is still standing. It's on Demon 1. He's got 2 targets, 2 victims. Surely he doesn't check Jing here. Surely not. This
I mean, there's no way.
There's not a shot in hell.
Taking that back.
Oh, Jing. Played it well. Don't commit.
No, PRX haven't been. They haven't taken the bait. There was a second
โอ้ยมึงอย่าวิ่งนานเว้ย
rotation.
บวกให้จบๆกันไปเลย
Walking back into the blender right now. Something nearly
กู
caught.
ยิงไม่โดน something
Face
เลย
checking the wall.
สักเม็ดเดียวไม่โดนเลย
DG have to find the kill.
Yeah, they're struggling right now. They're just kind of being held at the
Bye, lad.
Jorgamo off to a quick start, but Jing gonna stride on forward and chase them away. EG running on back. Maybe looking towards B is the next option, but it's not like Mind Freak ain't watching towards this. But Boostio's gotten ahead. The flash, it didn't pop, and he takes the head of Mind Freak. They're going all the way to C. Boostio can cut off the rotations. They've been forsaken. The site's gonna be theirs for the plant.
The safety net in Boostio's lurk pays off for EG. A 4v2 now. Boostio will even be healed up. No smokes. PRX have to almost fight here, commit to some of these engagements.
And Boostio might have just done enough for EG this round. Ethan, yes! When the adrenaline starts pumping for EG as well, you get a big round like that, you do some big damage here as well. Boostio still popping too. This isn't a round you're looking at PRX to potentially win. This is a very difficult round with just pistols. You're not going to see them in a similar sort of look, so you know this is probably a 7-7 scoreline. EG knowing they're really turning those screws, making it hurt. PRX trying to stack up towards B, but I mean, look at EG. They're waiting for this wall.
Yeah. Continuously, we see the anticipation from EG. The reads generally have been on point. The flash out, not going to amount to too much.
Oh, it's a massacre. It's an absolute massacre in middle. Divide can't do anymore. Yeah, he can't. Demon 1 there.
Again.
กูเหมือนกูจะหลับอย่างเดียวเลยตอนนี้
I mean, he's capable, but
Of course he is. It's forsaken, but he's got 5 against him. His teammates are on B. Maybe you need some help here. Someone bail out Forsaken, please. He's trying to stand and fight, but there's an army in his way.
สวยมาก
Overwhelmed, they're going to get an upgrade, but trying to get quick to it. Jing tries to deny them, slows them down, holds them back, but he gets broken in on. A minute on the board, and they've got the site. They should be able to get a plant, and with this, they can take some space.
posted through here. Something lucky to be alive.
What's he doing? The paranoia's gone in. He's just standing there. Jorgamo punishes this. And now down to 2. Mind Freak and Devi need to dig deep. The plant's not in. They've still got a second to work. You can see Devi trying to have a little look. See if you can spot out where Ethan is. They're creeping closer. There's nowhere safe in this. Mind Freak with a huge pickup towards Ethan. Demon 1 still standing. It's a 1v1. Demon 1 wins it! EG! They're such a capable team, but this is so difficult. Forsaken again. Left just so alone. He couldn't have the support. Running through him now.
ไม่อยากดูด้วยมันปวดใจว่ะ
They can relax a little. They don't have to overdo it just yet. They got 2 so early on.
กูไม่อยากดูแล้วว่า
Maybe expecting further aggression. PRX to try and take the initiative here. 2 stingers, a sheriff in hand. Be difficult, really. Oh, Divide. Desperately trying to avoid detection, but they will survive for the time being. Mind Freak will fall elsewhere, though. And a formality. The paint shell will find it.
It's clinical. EG starting to believe. Starting to feel that finish line. See it on the horizon.
Oh.
Something's down. It's 9 now. Tested. Gotta be careful towards 8. They try to reinforce maybe towards Forsaken.
I love this. They fake out a little bit of paranoia. It's like Forsaken being read as the solo anchor on C here. The set piece, a trap on the gravity well on the nano swarm. On the other side of things, actually Divide. The solo anchor. Showstopper will pave the way. Divide to close the back door. EG have got themselves a wide open sight here.
They do, but note the utility for PRX. They have plenty to play back in with Mind Freak fully set. Device still with the dog. Jing fully kitted. It's all through the door. They can be funneled through this. Of Com just keeps spraying. If they keep looking this way, this could be a disaster, but Jing's made it ahead. 41 HP and a bit of a dream here. He's trying to play towards the back line, break Demon 1, break Com. He's done the best he could. Divide by his side, they get a 2-for-1 trade. Demon 1, Ethan and Boostio make it just Demon 1 and Boostio. Can they hold? Demon 1 does the damage, slips away, depends on Boostio, but the cross is made, and now it's all on Demon 1.
Oi!
And he is looking up to the challenge. Diffuse started and ain't stopping. Takes him away, but Mind Freak survives. He's got back on it.
กูไม่ไหวแล้ว
Just
อะ
staring at that.
แชท
Enemy remaining.
There was any chance or any confirmation of just how many bodies were inside Link outside B's site.
Bail out any pressure on Forsaken. He's taken the swing and he's taken his life. Jorgamo down. Forsaken stands. And they've dealt with the early onslaught from EG.
He's quite lucky. Jorgamo wasn't caught by the paranoia there, I believe. Forsaken still comes out on top. Early advantage. I feel like we haven't said that in a while for PRX. In terms of the first blood here. No commitment on the back of things. 60 seconds still left on the clock. Plenty of time with Easton spike in hand. Say, Com re-exploring over towards Mountain. It's very indicative, actually, there's nobody on the other side of this now.
Mind Freak. He's got to be so careful. These Seekers are a problem. He wants out. He's going to fall away and respect the side take. He can't hold it on his own.
Well, they're invested at the right spot as well, because a couple of them go towards waterfall, towards the door. Com's getting aggressive on this.
Com's playing ahead, and that's so smart. A deep bit of utility going to make this harder, but the Showstopper goes above, but he's still going to catch Com. But the reveal couldn't make the most of it there, Demon 1. This is great from PRX, holding this together. Boostio and Ethan. They've got the plant, but can they hold the post? Ethan staying close, overwhelmed, Jing's in there! And now all on Boostio in a 1v5, PRX! PRX walking this. There's just going to be a brawl in middle. This is obscene. There's a player so close by. PRX needs to be so careful about this one. Jorgamo ready to punish, and he does. Gets Jing down. Flash to follow. They're in danger. Jorgamo getting hungry for it. The HP looking rough for PRX. Divide down to 50. Forsaken 39. Off there for Boostio. Yeah, it's invested instantly.
Bomb grenade out.
Able to secure B site on the back of this. Mind Freak cognizant of the possibility that Com is here. Despite finally making its way onto site.
It's all about timing. He slipped through. Could he deny the plant? The paranoia is going. Does he play off the back of this? Doesn't see it on the standard spot, but he's going to do some damage. Take away Ethan. Chip away, but it's still just 3. And with the operator, it's brutal to try and play it. Jorgamo getting aggressive. And oh, he's just adding bodies to the count. Jorgamo unleashing fury.
He's ridiculous today.
It's 10 rounds for EG. And something with this judge hoping he gets to decide. Jorgamo slipping deeper. This guy,
He's
hunting them out.
He's playing with the rhythm so well right now.
He's feeling the game perfectly, and he's so deep on this, they have no idea. Maybe a consideration in Mind Freak's mind. He's turned to take a glance, but he's seen a victim. It's been called out. Jason
told him!
Oh, Mind Freak gets the trade, but is that the damage done? B looking vulnerable. EG take that with both hands.
Mind Freak saw him, and there was no reaction from Jing.
Plant's still in. Knife's gonna come out. Let's look at this post plant here, 4v4. Divide is there, it's just been invested by Forsaken. But can they divide and conquer now? Ethan's still in the site, gonna eat the flash, turn it in time. Goes back for more, chip damage left, chip damage right. He's looking to punish this, pop flash, yes! He's got it, Com there, Forsaken breaks in, overwhelmed! PRX, they're back on the site! It's on Demon 1 and Com, they've already started this up. Diffuse doesn't get to halfway, he's been taken away from it. Forsaken with a second attempt, but look who's here! You didn't turn around, you didn't check behind you, and of course, Com and Demon 1 in unison! They can start tasting this. Can PRX stop it? Can they hold anything? Oh! Straight out of the sky, something is just evaporated! And it's a 5v4. Jorgamo is tearing EG through this game. Leading by example now. Pain Shot goes in. Fortunately for Forsaken, gets a second shot at things there, but couldn't quite get it ready in time. The plant's gonna come through, and the gap's getting close. Chocobo again. He is traded this time. A 3v3. Jing wants in. He gets in. He takes down Ethan. He's got the sight. Demon 1 on the trade, and now the 2v2. Devi held back. He can't get there. He has to try and get past Com, and he's just not letting him through. Com takes down Devi. It's on Mind Freak now, or it's 12. He's looking for it. He's desperate for it. Can he save PRX? Not today. 12 on the board. They're going aggressive. They're trying to pick themselves back up off the floor here. They've taken the space by A, but there's no one there. So it's Forsaken on the other side. He's trying to take a challenge, but he's put down to 25 HP. Slips away towards CT. Jorgamo, of course, going to take any space given to him. Giving him in, she's going to take a mile. Pain Shell to supplement. Viper's Pit is up. The brutality of this round is truly kicking into effect. Jorgamo trying to face down 3. And now the time is on EG's side.
And they have a vice-like grip with the Viper's Pit set up here. The divide will go up as well, cause more problems. PRX though, they're looking to get aggressive.
Jing, desperate for it. He will do everything he can for his side. For that one last time, that one last round. Mind Freak towards Boostio. They're trying desperately. They still need to get towards the spike. It's all on Demon 1 in a 1v3. Can he do it right here, right now? Diffuse started. He can't. PRX is still alive. The landing now.
Still very comfortable behind this though, so even if they concede, PRX is 11th.
Just down to the wire.
Yeah, 24 at least will be a comfortable purchase.
Look at this. Confident to potentially the very end. Still playing ahead, still showing presence. Unrelenting. But they fall away now. Hoping to maybe cost EG a little utility, but it's something. He's waiting. This guy is Pixel, perfect. Forsaken's the one to find it. Oh, no! He's just been caught on the way out. Demon 1 on the punish, and that's an upgrade.
Another face check here with the dash. I don't think noted just the reposition there. Forsaken Ethan. Already though, relaying the information. Com hasn't made progress elsewhere because he's on a stinger. No chance to really pressure this side of the map. TP will come through.
I don't think he saw anything.
Nope.
They were just in that little pocket there. And none the wiser. That could have been a big indicator early. It's not anymore. And now towards the side, he's calling for backup. Does he stay? Does he leave? Jorgamo 1 away from his ult again. And he's going to take towards the side.
Surely not.
That's a little clear. We can already see towards drop down. One player's waiting to Vi. Has to sit back.
Jorgamo's planting. He's going to have the showstopper.
This is it. This is huge. Devi now, got to be careful. He's a little ahead of expectation, but Com on the way. He's going to take him down. Still trying to dig deeper. The paint, it didn't connect. He found nothing. It's a 3v3. Still anyone's game here. Jing, the next to try and step into the ring. Demon 1 on the other side. Ethan's found. Mind Freak is down to 2. This could be it. Another chance for Jing. It's all over. EG are your Valorant World Champions.
What started off as a season of misery ends in a season of infamy. Give it up for your 2023 World Champions, Evo Geniuses!
ส่วนตอนนี้ผมก็สตรีมอยู่แพลตฟอร์มอฟริกานะครับผมก็ใครที่อยากดูผมก็เข้ามากดติดตามกันได้นะครับในแพลตฟอร์มอฟริกาทีวีครับผม